Hey, Kevin, what are you doing?
You guys are so sharp. You really are. I just got an email from the guy saying, hey, can you talk about how you got that thing in the background so bright and shiny? This sculpture is called Moonshine, for obvious reasons. It's all copper. It's a 3-inch diameter, 16 gauge wall, copper pipe out of a old solar hot water heater. And I thought, okay, that'd be fun, So I made a trefoil knot out of it. And this shaft right here is to go down inside the pedestal that I made. It's at the powder coaters right now, so I can't show you that part. But there's 2 bearings that go on here, so the whole thing can spin. And I thought, well, while I'm kind of in an awkward place here, I can't do anything more to it. I can't put it together. I can't put it out where it belongs, but I can polish it a lot. Well, bare copper, with no kind of preservative on it, will oxidize pretty quickly, even here, even here in the desert. So go back to old school again. Now, I ran into this stuff when I was just a little kid, 5, 6, 7 years old, when we had a boat up in Connecticut where I was born. And one of my jobs, being the little kid, was I got to sit up there on deck and polish things. Thanks, Dad. One of the products that we used was something called Nevr-Dull. And it kind of looks like, I don't know, wool, I guess, or cotton, or I'm not quite sure what it's made out of, but it's soaked in some kind of chemical that you use for cleaning, for polishing. Don't you wish you had smell-o-vision? And it also preserves. It also, helps seal it, help keep it from oxidizing. Works awesome. I've used this stuff a lot. I used it in the military for shining my, my brass buttons and my belt buckle and all that. And it just works great. Trying to seal it a little bit.
Now, will you go over that with some kind of clear coat?
No clear coat, no clear powder coat, nothing like that. You scrub it down with a Nevr-Dull, and it's good. Give it 6 months, 8 months. Out here in Arizona, 6, 8 months, maybe a year. It'll stay like that. Now you get it towards salt water. You'll get it over on the coast or something like that. You might have to do it every 3, 4 months. Sit there and polish it. But I kind of like the look of just the raw copper. And this way it allows it to be bright and shiny. It allows it to stay that way. It allows it to be able to be spun, because you're going to reach out there and play with it and get your fingers on it. But the chemical that's in here, whatever that stuff is, will keep the oil from your skin from getting onto the copper, and it'll keep it from leaving fingerprints, keep it from tarnishing. So I'm sure some of you are wondering, does it really make a difference? It's not showing much over here as I'm rubbing and I'm polishing, and it's not really changing much here. Well, here's a rather nasty looking piece that I cut off of this that I didn't use. So let's try it. So that's what it looks like with Nevr-Dull. And that's what it looked like without it. So yeah, it does work.
So where do you get it?
Well, that's the funny thing. Here in Arizona, we really don't have, that many boat yards. It's kind of hard to find a boat yard around here. So I found it, of all places, at an auto parts store with all the polishing stuff for the cars. I'll be darned. So if you got something bright and shiny you want to polish up, think about it. Go to your auto parts store, see if they have any Nevr-Dull, or just get online, Nevr-Dull, and get you a can of it. You'll be glad. So just remember, you can find me out on Facebook, Kevin Caron, artist. And right here on YouTube, don't forget to click the subscribe button. We upload a new video every Wednesday morning. Help keep you up to date, let you see what kind of trouble I'm getting into next. So I'm going to go back to polishing. I'll see you all next time.
Hey, Kevin, what are you rubbing? You're not going to let me get away with that, are you?